We are the Mountain View High School Wind Ensemble Clarinet Choir, and today we will be performing Dodecaphonic Essay by Elliot de Borgia.
walk around whistling, are you? What a great piece, though. You play anything else by this composer? Band or? I believe this is the composer that did a band piece called Scenes from the Louvre. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Do you like that piece? So you kind of see the similarities in the compositional style, huh? Smiling. Wonderful job. Very mature interpretation. This is not very easy music, very challenging music. Challenging in a lot of ways. Technically, you guys can sit down if you want. On a technical level, balance, interpretation, the aesthetic is just different. You know, this isn't Mozart, this isn't Beethoven, this isn't even Debussy. This is not tonal music as we call it. And in the music theory world, we refer to something as functional tonality. That's the 5-1. The da 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 da. It leads our ear, hearing kind of that sort of melodic progression. This doesn't really exist so much. But what it does have is a lot of what we refer to as canonic entrances, things where one person comes in 2 weeks later, the same idea, all through the group. So you did that all very, very well. Now, the danger is sometimes is that it could sort of fall out of balance really easily. So, take for example, look on your parts, please. I know one spot, this doesn't happen very often, but this is one where I really noticed it. It was after G, before the DS, before that double bar. You have that really nice, beautiful, loud triple forte half step with the flat clarinet. Thank you for making that really speak nice and loud. But 2 before the double bar, you have another entrance, pianissimo. Got a unison, and then it goes up by half step. I didn't really hear the bottom 3 voices that well, so I need those to balance a bit more. So could the higher voices maybe take the edge down? So what I'd like to do, what's the tempo here? It is slower, it's about D. Can we take this tempo, this is the quarter note? I want to start 2 bars before that double bar. Does everyone know where we're starting?
After G.
It's after G. This is the 5th bar of G. 2 bars before the double bar. Yeah, got it. Okay, 1, 2. The C sharp, that's in clarinet 3. I'll leave a little bit more of that, please. And even more of the A sharp as well. That's in clarinet 2. Let's do the same thing. Also, I'm going to work on half steps too. We're going to do your loud part, just so you know. At G, we're going to practice that. It's going to be awesome. Everyone's in here going to love it. Okay, so let's start right at that spot. Ready? Bring this up. Now we'll get out of the way. Now hold that. Just hold that sound. There we go. That's kind of what we want to go for. Again, this isn't something we're going to whistle later, but that cluster is a really ambient sound. And eventually, you really play convincingly with a lot of just, direction and a lot of intention. Whether your audience is used to that music or not, they're going to have no choice but to be 100% right along with you. Like, oh yeah, okay. Same thing, we can tune half steps. So let's hear, this is going to be awesome. Right at G, I want to hear the B flat clarinets first, the high G sharp. Your favorite note to play on. You bust that out? Whatever, yes.
Well, we can play it down.
Okay, fine. Play it down or octave. Okay, let's go ahead. Triple forte. Don't be shy.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Perfectly all right. Right? Now your D sharp. So when things like this happen, you always want to listen down to the voice below you. Now they have the octave below you, so whether they're right, whether they're wrong, they're right. Does that make sense? Kind of a confusing way to say that, but that's the truth. You listen down. We always listen down in the chords. You know that. Now, I'd like to hear. You can go ahead and take the D sharp down an octave for a second. Go ahead and play your D sharp. Hold it nice and full. Now play the G natural. G natural. Down an octave. So, was that in tune? Well, but it's tough to hear, isn't it? A minor second like that, it's kind of hard to hear. But a good way to balance half steps like that is have the lower voice be a little bit louder. That's already going to happen because you got 2 on that voice. But just overall, anybody that has a cluster in this, break the chord up. Listen to the half steps and make sure the lower voice of the half steps is a tiny bit louder than the higher voice, and we will discern that a little bit more in tune and a little bit more balance. I wish I could tinker with it for another hour. It was a great performance, but I'm going to have to give this back to you, and we're going to end right there. Thank you.
Thank you.